See, I told you guys don't be like me. Messed around and didn't eat anything the day before and woke up the next day dizzy and lightheaded. So now I'm eating nature's candy. Can you believe I used to consume this? It's disgusting. I can't even look at it. Listen, you all are phenomenal. I feel so favored by God. You all have been providing me your unconditional, astronomical amount of encouragement, motivation, and support. I thank God that I am in abundance of a community like this. I did not even think I would create this type of community. You all are inspiring by sharing your stories, telling me that I'm inspiring, telling me that I motivate you. This is unimaginable. I never would have guessed in a million years that me being authentic and sharing my story would bring this forward. It wasn't expected. I didn't have intentions on inspiring anyone. I didn't know that this would reach the audience that it has. In real life, I'd never experienced this amount of support. And I cry every day with you guys sharing your own stories and just giving me so much love. I took my niece with me today. I told her about eating this right before the gym, too. That you just showed me. Goddamn McFlurry with coffee in it.
Extra caramel.
You must gonna be like your mama and be my camera girl at the gym, because ain't no fucking way you gonna be able to work out drinking that bullshit.
It's my caffeine.
That is nothing but sugar. Bullshit, sugar, and Oreos.
It's good.
I bet it is. I bet it is. Yum. You better be happy you skinny already. Now, here's where the transparency comes in, because now I'm going to be completely and totally vulnerable with you guys. Initially, when I started out this weight loss journey, I wanted to wait before I applied anything else or did anything else, because I know there's people out there like, oh, you should put on a waist trainer and a faja and do this and put this oil on your body. I knew it was coming. However, my mobility was the most important thing to me. Not being able to climb upstairs, bend down, pick things up, jump in jacks, run, get on the treadmill. That was what was most important to me. And now that I have accomplished that, now I'm about to really show y'all how I get it in. See, this method was an old method that we used to use back in the day by saran wrapping our bodies and our areas of that we need work in. And you see, before I put the saran wrap on, what it looked like, watch by the end of this video. Now, this is the same machine that I put her mom on. She did the exact same thing. But I could tell you, I was so proud to have her as my gym partner today. My niece went in there as a skinny girl, and she did her thing. But it don't hurt. That's the same weight I had your mom on, and she acted as if I was trying to kill her. Now that I'm able to take more, as Brian said, I had to up my reps. Instead of me doing 15 or 20, I'm now able to manage 30, 35, and it don't hurt anymore. I mean, it hurts. Of course, my muscles are sore after each set and after the reps that I've done, but it doesn't settle in and hurt. It's like my muscles recover fast, if that's even a thing. Even here, as you see me on this machine, my posture is better. This is the reason why I decided to do it the way that I did it. Before wearing the BBL fajas and putting on the waist trainers, I decided to diet, get a better relationship with food. I decided to focus on gaining my mobility back, being able to move around. I decided to give myself grace. I decided to be so in the moment of vulnerability and shedding what I hoped I looked like, what I think I look like, not focusing on trying to look like something, to the point where I just let it all go. I focused more on trying to be in the present and be in the now of my situation, because I realized that as fast as I want it to happen, it's not gonna happen. It took no time for me to get this size. But with every fiber of my being, it's definitely going to take more mental endurance, more physical endurance, more spiritual endurance just to get through this. And I knew I was ready. I knew I was ready to commit because I stopped doubting myself. I stopped questioning myself. I stopped asking myself, how was I going to get it done? I let go of fear. I let go of fear of saying I won't be able to make it the next day. I let go of fear and said, well, what if I don't have no one there to go with me? I stopped questioning the how. I stopped asking about the why. I stopped waiting for someone to do it with me. I didn't wait on no gym partner. I didn't wait on no personal trainer. And no, Brian can tell you, I met him at the gym. I didn't wait for somebody to hold my hand. The only thing I waited for, I truly, truly waited for, was the passion within me to say, I'm ready to start. And when I answered that question to myself and I said, if I start this, will I stop? And I told myself, no, let's get it, let's go. Baby, I was on the road to riches. These videos that I make is not for y'all. And I don't want that to sound in a negative light. I don't want it to sound that way. I would have never thought or imagined that I would gain the support that I have. I would have never thought or imagined that I myself would motivate a community of people. I never thought myself I would even find a community of people to motivate, to inspire, to relate to. Because if anything, we all relate to each other. We're just all in different areas of the same passion. Right now, it's just about how much you actually really want it. Right now, it's about how much you're actually going to spend time in it. And if you wake up every day and that becomes the forefront of your existence and you're determined to say, today, this is what my day is going to look like, you'll be here too. Some of you that I've met on this journey are already there. A lot of you have already overcome. Many of you have started and accomplished a lot and then stopped and now are going back. But I make these videos to keep my promise to myself. Because if I don't make a video, if I don't be as vulnerable as I need to be, if I don't be as transparent as I need to be, this shit would not be easy. I too struggle with keeping my promise to myself. But every day I wake up and I decide I'm going to go ahead and do this, but I'm going to make a video in order for me to journal me doing this. I get that shit done. And now I'm loving what that shit look like. The people you wake up and you go to work for every single day that are already billionaires. They did just what I'm doing. And they can wake up and decide whether they want to go to work, whether they want to go to the gym, whether they want to go to Fiji, or whether they want to go on a submarine to go see the sunken Titanic. You need water. You need water. Go get some of the water. Out the jug. She had no water throughout her session, and she ate that McDonald's and drunk that stuff before. But look, y'all, I told y'all I know what I'm doing. You could tell the major difference after taking the saran wrap off.